Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 144 of this Let's Play Prophecy of Pendor. In the previous episode, we did a whole bunch of tournaments, basically, and earned ourselves a rather nice war chest, which I think is going to come in rather important, quite honestly, when we get into various wars that I just know are coming up. In this episode, what my plan is to basically build up the army that we have been recruiting. So I've had my recruiters out and about, and we should have a whole bunch of Pendor militia recruits and those type of things. We'll build those up and hopefully create a new army. So we're going to grab all of you, you, not the Ravenstern, I'm just going to go with the Pendor. Yes, we can train up the nobles as well. In fact, I might actually hire some more nobles while I'm here. Yeah, why not? Good a time as any. I'm also going round to the various towns that I own. Actually, it's not you that I need to speak to, it's the other one. And make sure that I have buildings and training and everything like that done. War room, noble recruits. I think I'm going to go for 40 guys. So that's spending 20,000, so 1, 10, 20, 30, 40. And that should be it. Thankfully, we were just under the limit. Whew. That was actually a bit closer than I had anticipated. Just double checking here. I mean, I'd kind of also like to train... Oh yeah, this is new armor as well. The Omen Seekers, we changed the female plate, and that's what it looks like now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, training up some of these squires to become actual knights, but that's less important, really. And I should... Do I want to build up... No, I'm not going to bother with the villagers. Too expensive, and like people have pointed out, they can be raided. I really need to go after Sarleon. Mistmire would be a really good one. Talon to a lesser extent. Some of these, then maybe we could hit Marleones and Laria. And kind of rely on the Noldor and the Jatu over here for a bit of defense. I'm just worried about letting the Shah get everything, but I also need time to build up. Speaking of which, what's my garrison like right now? Back and forth isn't great, but 380, and I believe we are still out recruiting. At least I hope so. Right, considering we already have a bunch of heavy bowmen and light bowmen, most of these are going to be militia. In fact, all of them. Footmen, armoured bowmen, heavy bowmen, black archer, foot knights. Something along those lines. I'm actually going to drop those guys off. The ones that are fully leveled already. Because I just realised that I don't actually have any close combat troops here. And I want to know why. Or were they the swordsmen that I took away previously? That could well be. I'll grab the footmen. And I just want to double check that we are still recruiting from neighbouring villages. Yes, we are. Marvellous. Okay. The other thing I need to do is check on rain to see if there is a chest full of goodies there for me. I'm rather hoping that there is. Oh, I could do with some more food. You know what, let's go via Care Tempest. Grab some more food on the way. Do-do-do-do. Then we'll go to Ravenstern, and then Rain, and then Poinsbrook, I guess. Looks like you've more or less reset to normal. Let's do something like that. That'll do. Only a grand. Marvellous. Alright, Ravenstern, here we come. Eldfried. He hates me, though. I think. Yeah, he's the Knight of the Lion guy. Fairly sure he hates my guts. Oh, where are you going? Take the longest possible route. Got a grand, okay. Do I have an enterprise in all of these? I have a feeling that there's one of them that I don't. Visit the dye works I do here. Oh yeah, upgrades to do as well. I should really do, well, all of those. No, I meant those. Oh well, we'll have some Pendor Knights then. It's these that I meant to sort. Something along those lines. Now, what I was going to do was half and half, wasn't it? Something like that. So our spearmen, we actually start getting some shields. No idea how good they actually are in fights. I'll be getting the heavy spears, not the lancers, obviously. I could drop all of you guys off. I think I will. And pick up the recruits that you have accumulated. So it's not a massive amount. Oh, come on. I should grab those two, I think. And see if these are worth anything. Yes, they are. Go down to about 450, I think. That's not a good price. Tavern. Yes, I'll take the Highlanders.
Ah, yes, good sir. Well met.
Still nothing of use from you. Right, onwards to Rain. Yeah, I thought I just bumped into you by accident. Yeah, bugger off. I'm busy. How's the morale? Below average. Is that just because of the morale hit I've taken, or are there other causes? I think I'm just going to buy some more food and then hopefully it goes up over time. Like those, dates, grape. I can't afford the grapes. There we go. A bit more profit from the iron that time. Do we have fish? We have fish. We have grain. I think we have all the foods now. Tavern. Anything going on here? Not of particular interest. Actually, yes, I do want to go to the castle. So I want to have a word with you. And I want to have a look if there is a chest here, and there is. And I want to see if there's anything in said chest. There is not. Sometimes you can find some pretty valuable gear in the chest. Then the other thing I wanted to do was check the town chest, the hidden one. The one that's in the stack of hay over here. There's a little bit, not a huge amount. I'll leave the gauntlets, that's fine. And I want to see if anyone wants those boots. Nope. Oh yeah, they're like super heavy.
Whenever I think our cause is hopeless, Captain, I think about
people like Leslie.
Oh, and the other thing I need to check here, actually,
Those like her are the ones
is
the
how many
decent,
drakes and dragons you've
honest
got.
folk who just want
Should
to
have done that for
live
griffins in the previous
free
place
of
too.
fear and tyranny. She
And
is
yes, I
my
will
hope.
recruit those recruits that you have got here. Wunderbar. We have a lot of them. What was the other thing I was going to do? I have a feeling that was it. Alright, let's go to Pointsbrook. Deshar and Ulrich. You're already at war with each other though, aren't you? Fairly sure. Still waiting for the skills, which would be Charisma, then I'd get Leadership 6, then I was going to read the book. I seem to recall. 2,000 man Mist Mountain Army. How about no?
Well, and what do we have here?
And also there should be some Raven Spear. There are. Which is cool, because they are good. We'll drop them off, and I'll keep you. Hopefully I can get some Bladesmen. And I will grab the Raven Spear mercs. Yes. There's actually quite a few Pendor bows here. Good to see. Any more Pendor troops that I can train? A couple, not many. Oh right, yeah, the Vacavians. I actually wanted them. So I'm going to drop off the troops that I just picked up. Where are they? It was the Men-at-Arms. You lot. Don't know exactly how many Vacavians were here.
Hello there.
6.
What can I get you, Gov?
And yes, we will sell the iron. Right. 200 man garrison. I'm not actually sure how much rain and the others have. Do I want to go to war with Sarleon? That is the question. I really need to. Allow me to give Aidfried to... Oh, you're under siege already. Damn it. It's just that these are too far away from my usual centres to go and reinforce. I think I do just need to spend a bit of time just building my arms. Oh, but stupid. Building up my armies also means building up the city. There's only 400 of you. And that means going to the castle and talking to the steward, wherever he is. I should also check the chest. That is apparently not the chest. Oh, I never gave it to myself. Oh, son of a... I'm not with it. Need to give this castle to myself, and that's why I can't loot the chest either. Right, where's Kajuda? You have 400 men, of which most are your Kajuda's Kajahar. Do I have enough troops here in Pointsbrook to beat you? Because the Kajahar are tough. Drop you off, drop you. It's actually men-at-arms that I want. Keep the Raven Spears, in fact I'll move you up. to our regular forces. Pendor foot knights would be nice, but I want to kind of keep them as my elite. Pendor men-at-arms. Don't think that's going to be enough. And yeah, we have Pendor armoured bows. Oh, didn't actually mean to take them all. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off spears, swords, Vacavians, heavy bows, the militia. I'm going to drag them with me over to Rain, where I think I have a bigger, better army. And then I'm going to grant Poinsbrook to myself. Oi, come here. That's right, you're following me. It's not too far, don't worry. Then we'll have a nice big battle against Jatu, and hopefully we can get a Qualis gem out of this, which would be nice. Means I also need to make sure I have some space in my inventory for loot and the like. Which means selling those boots. Okay, let's see what we have here. Garrison. At the top. There's the men-at-arms. I knew I had a big garrison of them somewhere. The others aren't really good enough to use, but I would definitely prefer to have a full army here. I don't want to risk it with them. Alright, we'll drag you further. To Ravenstern, where I think I have got more men as well. Right, make sure you're following me. You are. Let's go. Loyal Knights of the Dragon of Pendor. That just sounds funny. Hardcore Ravenstern loyalists fighting for Pendor. Love it. Great. Where's Ravenstern? There it is. Wait, follow me. Mistmire has fallen. Yeah, I think the next war is just going to be me versus the Dashar, and it's going to be rather big and painful. Yeah, don't attack my caravan, it's not sporting. In fact, I'm just going to leave you over here while I go to Ravenstern. Check what troops I can take. That's not what I meant. I meant garrison. I have a bunch of armoured bows. That was it. I kind of prefer more infantry than all of these archers. But I think this is more or less the best we're going to get. I have a rather unbalanced army as it is. If you catch them, then that'll give me more troops to fight you with. Unfortunately you didn't. Right, this is a hill. I will fight you on this hill. Bring it.
We are the Jatu. We salute you.
Alright, let's see what we can do. This is by no means an elite army, and this is the Jatu we're fighting,
Cavalry! Archers!
which means they're going to be coming for us. No, they're not.
Cavalry! Archers!
That is a long line. That is a really long line. Thankfully, I have a lot of two-handed troops, so we
Archers!
should be okay. Are they charging us? I think they're just advancing. What I'd really like is to take a hill.
Archers! Cavalry!
Alright, they're charging, so we're going to go here.
Archers!
And put our archers here.
Cavalry!
Cavalry here.
Everyone!
Right, go. This first wave is going to be the toughest, I think, because it will have all the Ravagers. We just need to try and kill them. I'm being hit hard. Where's my army? It's not a good sign. Wow, they got wounded super fast. Yeah, I don't think this is working particularly well. I have a feeling this is it for us, so bye. Yeah, armoured bowmen, not the unit to bring with us. I thought the men-at-arms would have done better. I did kill 36 of the Kajahar. There's still a lot of them left. No, I don't want to fight you a second time just yet. I definitely don't have the required soldiers here. Oh, Leslie was knocked out anyway. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Senderfall and hopefully I can get some more troops from over there, which will make this fight rather more palatable. There's an heretic army here as well. And a Mist Mountain one. Bloody hell. I'm going to have my hands full. I guess it also makes my land very, very difficult to invade. But it's not quite enough, I don't think. Is this that Eldfried? It is. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant. Oh, I'm actually almost out of space in here. Excellent. That's a pretty good backup treasury there. Okay, I'm feeling a lot more confident now. Just having that is a good thing. Right, what troops shall I bring? Where are the Pendor guys? Are they up here? Still forgot to check Ravenstern for Griffins. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to give Senderfall to myself. I almost forgot that. That would have been kind of bad. Sorry, not I mean Senderfall. Poinsbrook. Does it really just have one village? Yes. Wow, okay. Poinsbrook. Not going to be a very wealthy town. I can give that to someone else, I think. I probably will give all three of these to someone else at some point. And like I said, shift my holdings more to the centre, but for the time being, I'll keep them all. Although, giving like Ravenstern to Roland might actually be a good idea. Not yet. Not while I still have troops in the garrison there. I need to clear that out first. Julia, Cravold, anything of interest? No. Alright, let's get this garrison. What troops am I going to bring with me? That is the question of the day. I just have a real shortage of high-level guys. I very badly just need to recuperate and recruit. I just don't have the time for it. We'll just grab these guys. I guess we'll just keep on recruiting then. Yeah, I didn't think you were. That was too few troops to really be... Oh, and there's a heretic army here somewhere. They're up there. And the Mist Mountain army, you're not going to catch me. Bye-bye. Right, let's go back to Ravenstern, see if there are any griffins here. Because there should be, because I'm fairly sure I established a griffin stronghold here. Chapter house. Maybe I didn't. Did I forget? Or did I just not have the money for it? That is a distinct lack of griffins. Okay. Oh, I could do falcons and raven spears now. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, I can do falcon because I have rain in the party. Why can I do raven spear? Is that just because I own Poinsbrook? Yeah, maybe. Well, I was going to do the griffins here, but I'm kind of rethinking that because I have a lot of griffins elsewhere. I'll do griffins. Right, train steward. First things first, let's get this done. Judah was defeated in... Oh. Bacchus declared war on Sarleone. Do what you must to survive, I guess. Right, manage this town. You have a lot of things to build. Most important of which, I would say, is the training grounds. So you can actually get some nobles here. Right, rain. Let's go. Oh, unless there are some griffins I can recruit. Nope, there are other things. Ravenstone garrison's really not very big. In fact, none of my town garrisons are. Except for, or even Senderfalls isn't massive. Wolfbode Patrol. There's a tournament here. Sweet. So what I think I will do is that tournament between episodes, because this one is pretty much at its end. That's good timing actually, because I'm down to less than 50,000. Partly sappers, yes please. And I will grab a bunch of the troops that I just have here training. Just because while I'm kind of waiting over time, they can be training, and that's just a lot more efficient than not training. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. I'll do the tournaments between episodes, so thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, and please do like and subscribe. I'm sorry that this one was a bit of a slower one. I promised that more interesting stuff is to come, though I'm kind of dreading it, I have to say. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but we need this time to kind of recuperate and rebuild, because we are going to need a lot of troops to take down the Dashar. And I'm kind of hoping once we start kind of scratching away at them, then we'll just keep on going. But there's going to have to be a massive showdown at some point, and I will have to pick that moment very carefully, because their campaign army is going to be huge. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do leave a comment in the section below. I do try and read and respond to pretty much everything there. So I look forward to seeing your messages. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.